If you were left work feeling completely drained, even if you didn't do anything physically exhausting, you are not alone. Workplace stress doesn't just come from working hard. It often comes from invisible pressure, the kind that builds up quietly until you feel overwhelmed, irritable, exhausted, or even burned out. Today, we're going to break down the top 7 triggers for stress in the workplace, and more importantly, what you can start doing about them. By the end of this video, you'll probably recognize at least one of these in your own life, and that awareness alone is powerful. So let's get into it. The number one is unrealistic workloads. This is when the amount of work expected from you simply doesn't match the time or the resources you have. Maybe you're constantly staying late. Maybe your to-do list grows faster than you check things off. Maybe you'll feel guilty taking breaks. Well, over time, this creates chronic stress because your brain never feels done. And here's the key issue. It's not just about being busy. It's about feeling like you can't keep up. If this is you, start by identifying what actually urgent versus what just feels urgent. Even having one conversation with the manager about priorities can reduce the surprising amount of stress. Number 2 is the lack of control. Humans handle pressure better when they feel we have some say in our outcome. But in your schedule, deadlines, or responsibilities constantly changing, and you have no input, that uncertainty creates anxiety. It's the difference between choosing to work late versus forced to work late. If you're feeling this trigger, look for some areas where you can create control. Can you organize your tasks differently? Can you block off focus times? Can you propose solutions instead of waiting for direction? Even small pockets of control reduce stress dramatically. Number 3 is poor communication. Unclear expectations is one of the biggest hidden stressors at work. Not knowing what success looks like, when deadlines really is, who is responsible for that. What that mental guessing game is exhausting. So instead of assuming, practice clarifying. So ask, just to confirm, what does a successful outcome look like for you? Is this a top priority right now? Clarity reduces stress faster than almost anything else. Number 4, workplace conflict. Tension with coworkers or managers can make even the simple job feel unbearable. And it doesn't have to be an open argument. Sometimes it's passive-aggressive emails, or just feeling undermined, or being excluded. Conflict triggers stress because it threatens our sense of belonging and safety. If possible, address issues early, calmly, and directly. If not, document the interaction and protect your professionalism. Remember, you can't control other people's behavior, but you can control how you respond. Number 5, job insecurity. Fear of layoffs, budget cuts, restructuring. With everything going on in the market right now, even rumors can create constant background stress. Your brain starts thinking, what if I lose my job? What would I do? Am I doing enough? The uncertainty keeps nervous system on edge, and the best way to reduce the stress is preparation. So update your resume, build new skills, strengthen your network. Even if nothing changes in your job, preparation gives you a psychological safety. Number 6, no work-life boundaries. When emails follow you home, when Slack messages pop up at 9 p.m., when weekends aren't really weekends, technology makes it easy to stay connected, but your brain never fully shuts off. Stress builds when there's no recovery time. Try setting one clear boundary. No checking your email after a certain hour, or no work apps on your phone, or at least one device-free evening per week. Boundaries aren't selfish, they're protective. Number 7 is digital overload. Constant notification, back-to-back Zoom calls, multitask between tabs. Your brain isn't just built to switch tasks every 30 seconds. Even if you feel productive and your cognitive workload increases, so does the stress. Try batching tasks. Answer email twice a day instead of constantly. Schedule meetings back-to-back with breaks afterwards. Turn off non-essential notifications. Small digital adjustments can create big mental relief. Workplace stress isn't a sign that you're weak. It's often a sign that something in the system or structure needs adjusting. And here's the important part. You don't have to fix everything at once. Start by identifying your biggest trigger from the list. Just one. Make one small change this week. If this was helpful, check out the pinned comment below for helpful resources on workplace stress. You deserve to feel steady, clear-headed, and in control at work, not constantly overwhelmed. Share this video with someone who may find this useful, and I'll see you in the next video.